Forgive your parents, man. To that little boy, little girl, adult, um, forgive them. Specifically because I can offer perspective here. Um, Look at it like this. Ask your parents, how did their parents treat them? You know? Um, and when you get your answers, you'll be surprised. Hurt people, you know. And a lot of times, your parents they'll say things like they weren't ready to be a parent, et cetera, et cetera, and by forgive, I don't mean you have to forget the pain. Simply forgive them for your sanity, forgive them for you, because if you don't, you're just building a whole nother generational cycle. So like somebody has to be the person that heals. Unfortunately, it wasn't your fault, but you can take responsibility. I think that's one of the first steps of healing is taking ownership, acknowledging, this is the problem, and let's find solutions. Let's work our way around it. Certain traumas require different approaches. Time does not heal all wounds. Um, Certain wounds, require different approaches, even different perspectives. It's all in, how you look at certain things. Imagine your kid comes up to you, you've experienced all the trauma now, now it's your responsibility, you're an adult, whatever, boom, you have a baby, and your kid comes up to you, with all these expectations. That just goes to show that, an unhealed adult could never be a parent, and they come up to you with all these expectations. It can be overwhelming a little bit, because it's like, damn, like I wasn't even given this stuff, It's kind of like you're asking me for something that I didn't receive. And a lot of us, if you're my age, I'm 21. I just turned 21. And if you're my age, like a lot of us are at the age where we're like, damn, I was left with nothing but survival instincts and fear. Nothing less, nothing more, just those two: survival instincts and fear, and I'm expected to take on this big ass emotional baggage for the rest of my life. And we all know, like, when you're in a state of survival, like, there is no time to create. You're in survival mode. So it's like, by any means, if you get what I'm saying, like, understand that, like, you're living a by any means life, and that's dangerous, bro, because we all know when you get pushed to that point of by any means, like, bro, when the lion gets hungry, he eats, you know what I'm saying? So I just say that to say this, I'm gonna sum up the video after I say this, to that boy or girl, I see you, I hear you, and most importantly, I feel you. You're not gonna always have someone to talk to about these things. And one way that I've coped with these things, because like you're looking at someone with trauma right now. It's just I'm using that energy and transmuting it into something. I'm counteracting all of that negativity and transforming that into something that's way beyond myself. I am, and I want to say this, like, make sure that it's truly happiness and not coping, right? A lot of us, we find different ways to cope with it, but we never experience that true happiness. You know, if you enjoy helping other people, start a podcast, you know, give back, you know, like participate in activities that are going to make you feel genuine happiness. Like that is going to awaken your soul, that is going to give you that sense of empowerment, you know. Don't forget, empathy is the highest form of knowledge, you know. But yeah, man, I feel you.